We've had the teasers, the leaks, and just about every hint imaginable to keep us on edge until now. It's finally here. Welcome to the Brave Achievers channel. OpenAI has unveiled GPT-5, and the buzz has been impossible to ignore. They're calling it a major leap in AI intelligence, boasting state-of-the-art performance in coding, mathematics, writing, health, visual perception, and more. It is a unified system that combines the capabilities of previous models and knows when to respond quickly and when to think longer to provide expert-level responses. GPT-5 is available to all users with capped usage for free users. Plus, subscribers get more usage, and Pro subscribers get access to GPT-5 Pro, a version with extended reasoning for even more comprehensive and accurate answers. But the big question is, does it actually live up to the hype? Let's put it to the test. We'll ask it to do something ambitious. Create a fully playable game of Tetris in Canvas, so we can literally play it right inside the app. Thinking longer for a better answer? It has put its thinking cap on. This model decides what task it needs to think on, as opposed to when you had to choose which of the available models would be beneficial for a specific task. And with the number of models available, that could be overwhelming. Here, we have over 300 lines of code, and it takes a couple of seconds. But it's all done. Pretty fast, actually. And let's run code to preview our game. Okay, at first glance, this looks impressive. We've got the controls detailing how to play, with the pause and restart buttons. We also have the score, level, and lines. Does it work? Yeah. Absolutely, the score adds up. So great. Okay, GPT-5, we see you. Let's level up a notch with something more complex. We'll paste our prompt in the chat. We asked it to create a beautiful, highly interactive web app for a busy career person to learn UI/UX design. The app should be able to track their daily progress using daily streaks, use a highly engaging theme, include a variety of activities, flashcards, quizzes, pop quizzes, etc. One activity should be a fruit match puzzle. Match fruits to reveal design terms or concepts, and these design concepts are voiced in an exciting way. Another activity should be tic-tac-toe, where every time the user wins, you first play a voice-over that applauds the user like brilliant move, excellent, or well played, and then play a voice-over in an exciting way that teaches a new design concept, example, color psychology. Think before answering. Render everything in Canvas. All right, after 587 lines of code, 1 minute 48 seconds, our app is ready. Run code. This looks aesthetically bland. Where are the colors? Fruitful UI/UX 10 minutes daily lessons. We've got our fruit match, tic-tac-toe, flashcards, and pop quiz. Tomato Tim, your trust guide. Catchy. Nothing else about this app screams excitement. We have the progress card. Okay. Daily micro lessons. Hear it.
Contrast makes elements stand out by using differences in size.
Wow, that voice sounds so robotic. We guess with the free version, you get the bottom of the barrel, because this is so different from what was voiced in the demo. Let's check the fruit match. Okay, what do we have here? Apple, tangerine, pineapple. Let's match apples. That's one apple, and there's the other.
Hierarchy arrange elements so the most important stands out.
The voiceover is so off-putting. Let's try the pop quiz. Which principle deals with visual cues suggesting usage? Oh, cool. The streak works. Let's try the tic-tac-toe. White tiles on a white background. That's a design choice.
Brilliant move.
And not a great one. Well, at least it nailed that part of the prompt to include motivational words like brilliant move. You can turn the voice tips on or off. That's a helpful setting because the voice is not. The progress tracker's updated. It's recorded our first tic-tac-toe win. Let's try the flashcards, except for the horrible voice.
Arrange elements to show importance.
It works. The flashcards aren't colorful, so it's not very obvious what they are or what they are supposed to do. Maybe a nice card flip animation would have been great, but that may be stretching and asking for too much. Finally, let's test the pop quiz. Does a great job of updating the progress tab. You also have the options to copy, download, or share the app. Oh, just noticed that the Tomato Tim icon has changed from a strawberry to a pineapple. Why is it even called Tomato Tim? So what do we think of this fruitful UI UX design app that GPT-5 has created? It's visually underwhelming, doesn't have any appeal to draw users in. The voice is not captivating. And for a busy career person, the app's questions skipped the real introduction to UI UX and jumped straight into core design principles like hierarchy, affordance, and contrast, without explaining the basics first. The entire app seems stoic and standoffish, and it's slightly weird to navigate because the buttons don't even look like buttons, just highlighted text. For something meant to teach design, that's a pretty big miss. Let's try one more activity. OpenAI mentioned that the writing capabilities of GPT-5 are improved. So we have this script about ChatGPT Agent launch, where we had asked the previous model, GPT-4o, to add a bit more excitement to the script without fluff or pomp. And here's what we got. OpenAI has just launched ChatGPT Agent, a major step forward in one of the hottest areas in AI right now, autonomous agents. This isn't your average chatbot. ChatGPT Agent can take on complex, multi-step tasks and carry them out from start to finish, all on its own virtual computer. We like the line, "This isn't your average chatbot." Let's see what GPT-5 would do with the same script and prompt. Here's what we got. OpenAI has just launched ChatGPT Agent, a huge leap forward in one of the hottest areas in AI right now, autonomous agents. Unlike traditional chatbots, these agents don't just chat. They take action. They can handle complex, multi-step tasks for you from start to finish, running on their own virtual computer. The line of, "These agents don't just chat, they take action," sounds great, too. But personally, we prefer GPT-4o's response. Anyway, which version do you think sounds more excited? Let's ask the bot. Ah, sneaky, of course. It chooses its version. Which version is best for YouTube? Okay, it chooses itself again. This may not be a detailed comparison since we're on the free version. However, here are some of the comments users made about GPT-5. I miss GPT-4 already. So, how is it better? Well, the first thing you'll probably notice is that it's not. ChatGPT-4o has proved it's better in so many other ways. I hope it comes back. Otherwise, I'm canceling my subscription. ChatGPT-5 may be faster, but its responses are not as digestible as 4o. Give us 4o back. GPT-5 is less soul. I want GPT-4o back. I find it worse. It might be faster, but the way it converses with me is now cold, flat, and totally inhuman compared to ChatGPT-4. It has also changed the tone and dynamic of the stories it was assisting me with writing, so the story characters are completely unrecognizable. I expect better when I pay a monthly subscription. GPT-5 is a mess. And this isn't some nostalgia thing about missing my AI buddy or whatever. I'm talking raw functionality. The core stuff that actually makes AI work. It struggles to follow instructions after just a few turns. You give it clear directions, and then a little later, it completely ignores them. Asking it to change how it behaves doesn't work. Not in memory, not in a chat. It sticks to the same patterns no matter what. It hallucinates more frequently than the earlier version and will gaslight you. Understanding tone and nuance is a real problem. Even if it tries, it gets it wrong, and it's a hassle forcing it to do what 4.0 did naturally. And on change.org, over 4,000 people petitioned to keep GPT-4.0 available on ChatGPT, so that certainly says a lot about what people think of GPT-5. It would certainly be nice to have it as an option on the free version as well, not just the paid version. Anyway, here's what we think. GPT-5 is undeniably powerful. It can produce functional, complex projects with impressive speed. But in areas like creative flair, user experience, and emotional connection, it still trails behind GPT-4.0. If you value raw capability and faster delivery, GPT-5 delivers. If you value warmth, personality, and that human touch, GPT-4.0 still has the edge. So yes, in comparison to GPT-4.0, which sounded like an actual buddy, GPT-5 sounds like a strict school teacher. The smartest AI OpenAI has ever built? Possibly, but not the most engaging. Have you tried GPT-5 yet? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications to be updated on our new videos.